Welcome back to the Fish Barn. This is Mike from the MHow9 YouTube channel. Today, we're going to check out some of the tools that I use here in my fish barn to clean my aquariums. So let's go ahead and check it out. Okay, the first tool that we're going to use here is called the sonic scrubber. So what this is, it's basically like a toothbrush, but it's not. You can use it to clean your bathrooms and stuff like that. But it is waterproof and works underwater. You can get these at Amazon. I think they're like 25 bucks, but they do make cleaning things like rockwork and stuff very easy. And you can also use it on your aquarium glass. So let's go ahead here and I'll demonstrate how this works. All right, so now we've got our sonic scrubber here, and we're gonna go ahead. We're at my 245 gallon saltwater tank. It's not completely set up yet. So let's go ahead here and show you how this works. So we've got it in the water. Got it turned on, and see you can clean the glass like this. So there's some little dirt right here, so you watch it just goes like this, you can clean the glass. And then if you go down here, you can clean the rocks too. You know, obviously there's nothing on these rocks, but this would be so you can get a little bit of dirt off here. So you can see, you can clean the rocks with this as well. That's it for the sonic scrubber. I believe there's actually attachments that you can get for this as well. I've never really gone into it. There's some other similar products that do the same thing, but this is probably about 25 bucks on Amazon. I use this all the time. It makes it easy. So next we'll go to another piece of equipment that I use. All right, we're back now, and here's another piece of equipment that I use. So this is basically an old gift card. And I use this a lot of times to scrape glass. So what I'll do here is demonstrate how I use this as well. Alright, we're now at my African cichlid tank. So as you can see, there's a little bit of algae right there. So I just take the credit card and we scrape it all off. See that? So you just take the card. So you can use any old gift card you want. So you just go ahead here and you can scrape and alright, well that's it for the credit card. So now we'll go ahead and go to our next item. Okay, we're on to our next item. The next item here is going to be just your standard run-of-the-mill razor blade. You can get these for a couple bucks for a huge pack at Home Depot. So we'll go back to the African cichlid tank and we'll show you how I use this as well. Pretty much similar to how I use the credit card. Is basically just to clean the glass. So let me show you that. All right, so now we're on to the razor blade. So we're sitting here at the African cichlid tank. As you can see, there's a pretty decent pot of algae there. So I'm going to take the razor blade, much like the credit card or the gift card, and just scrape it off. So there you go, scrape that off, just like that. So, now, I like to use this on more stubborn algae. And also one thing I do like to use this on is the outside. Sometimes you get this film, as you can see, kind of on the outside. At least I do. And so a lot of times I'll just take the razor blade and go like this and just kind of scrape it off. Now this is going to make it worse right now because my hands are wet. But you get the picture. I mean, that's what I do a lot of times. I'll just scrape that scum off with that. So that's the razor blade. So now let's go to the next item. All right, we're on to the next item here. So the next item is the Mr. Clean Magic Eraser. So much like the razor blade and the card, you can use this to clean glass as well. You can clean the outside and inside. And so let me quickly demonstrate that one as well. All right, we're back at the African cichlid tank, and I did leave some more algae for the Magic Eraser. And so I'm just going to go through here, and you can just wipe it out, just like that. And you can see some of it gets on the eraser itself. So that's as well. And then again, you can use this on the outside as well. And this is fish safe, so you can clean the outside as well. I mean, obviously this is wet, so it's not really going to do anything. I usually use this dry if I clean the glass. I don't like using it wet. It'll make it look nice, but then once it dries, it'll look not so good. Now we're gonna go on to the final item I use in the fish room for cleaning. All right, welcome back. So now we're on our final item that I use to clean in my fish room. And what this is, it's just basically like a terry cloth rag, and I use that primarily on the outside of the tank. So let's go ahead real quick and I'll demonstrate that. We're now at the guppy tank, so let me go ahead here and clean this off. So there's this, you have this stuff on the outside. A lot of times I like to take this and just go through here, and this gets off. I mean, this isn't going to do much because most of it's on the inside, but you can see it gets off. You know, that's the general idea. You just kind of clean it off as you go. So that's how I use the terry cloth rag. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's video on the cleaning tools that I use here in the fish barn to clean my fish tanks. If you enjoyed this content and other content from the fish barn, please like, subscribe, and share to this channel. I would very much appreciate it. And as always, thank you for watching.